Right from birth, we're set out to be the best form of ourselves. Be good at one thing, that's great. Be good at two things, now that's quite something. Be a class act at three things, that is excellent. In recent history, Daniel Ortega is a cult hero at Impis. He is eyeing a permanent starting position at Corps, a humanitarian lawyer and a freelancer, probably a musician.
Okay, so I joined Impis in 2012. That was my VAC, Form 6 VAC, and I joined because of my close friend and teammate Kasule. I felt like we could do something great at the club. I was pretty skeptical about playing club rugby. I felt like, man, all these guys you hear about, the Alex Mubiros, the Scots, and the Mudolas, and how are you going to go and play in the same league with these guys? But I said, you know what? Let me push it. Let me try my luck. Let me get in there and grind with the big guys. So,
No one likes a rookie. Well, if you are an established rugby player in the local, but Ugandan rugby has softer spots for their high school stars. Ortega was a rugby champion in Smack, but sadly only had the under-16 trophy to show for it, and had to watch Phil Pokorach lead Hannah to glory when he was in Form 6. He saw his first game time at Impis come against the brutal Mongers, and a few weeks later his second game came against the Heathens. Baptism of fire into the big league for someone who was skeptical about getting into big boy rugby. Around that time, Impis went down but came back up, and he was part of the group that brought them back up, confessing he played his best rugby yet at that time.
yeah, it wasn't that good, but we got back up, and I still scored tries in the second division. When we got back, I think I was made club chairman around that time, and probably had my two best seasons after that. Scored plenty of tries in those next two seasons. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, and yeah.
Impis are a university side, and the idea is to transit or move on when your business at Makerere is done. Daniel did the same when Cobbs came calling. There were a few familiar faces at Cobbs, so it wasn't a far-fetched idea to join the Blue Army. There is no game time minor setbacks. Daniel suffered the injury just after 3 outings with the Cubs and has had to sit out the greater chunk of 2019 until last month when he felt he was fully recovered. He has been a regular appearance in the match day 23, already scoring tries with the Uganda Cup medal now attained. He has his sights set on permanent appearance. When he's not leaving defenders for dead, he's a good man, a humanitarian lawyer to be precise, working with the Center for Community Development and Peaceful Coexistence, working with internally displaced persons and refugees. Did you know Ortega has a soft spot for music, hip-hop to be exact, and he has recorded a track too?
I kill the game, it's my crime, it's o'clock, so it's my time, they dig the flow, cause the flow's mine. From good to the best, it's my timeline, wanna know mine? Oh, Zika the MC squared, I'm hip-hop's Einstein. We bullets, but we don't stray, with my girl, I'm okay, we coming in, so they pray that we don't, so they can have it their own way. They claim they ain't afraid of me, up so they say, album coming out the month after April, I'ma leave them in dismay. Back to the basics, lately the cheap shots can't touch me, back to the matrix, these boys must be looking for my faults, but that was a mistake. All these rappers trying to beat me there, enough with the jokes. Nastier flows, you must be kidding me, young goats. Cause when I rap, they sing along like Indians. They see us running this town, guess they don't know cause in this friends. Foe to foe, friend to friend, you better stop doubting me again. Yes, I'm sipping Johnny Walker, but I'm no pedestrian.
The track features Trucker HD and idolizes him a lot. The hip hop diehard did his mashup for you, and thanks for watching.
Champion, I better champion.